Hi, you're watching Corey Unedited. This dark face is Corey, and this is an unedited video. If you've watched a few of my videos, you might guess right now I'm on my way to my overnight job. Today's the 11th, I believe. I've posted more than 11 videos, but I think I've actually missed one day. So I'm just trying real hard not to miss a day. It's Friday. So Friday, I actually try to work my other job during the day, try to get a small nap, and then I go to my overnight job. So Friday's actually not the roughest day, because once I'm at my overnight job, I'm up, I'm busy, I don't feel too bad. But it has to change. So, there was something I actually had in mind to talk about when I turned my camera on. And I've kind of gone blank. Let me try to think of it for a second here. Well, this won't make a very good video if I can't remember what I was going to talk about. And if I edit all this ums out, it's going to defeat the name of my channel. So let me think for a moment. I might just start over. I have done that before. My Corey Unedited isn't always Corey the first take, but it's never been more than, I think, 2 takes so far. I do have a friend who does some video production. I had asked him for price quotes, so I decide whether I was going to invest money and time into either learning myself or having my wife learn the post-production aspect, or just hire somebody else to do it. And I hadn't seen a reply. He said, well, okay, I'll get that to you by the end of the day. And then something was happening that day, and it kept him too busy. And I hadn't heard back. So I contacted him today. He says, oh, I sent that to you a month ago. I never got it. So I got a reply from him on that. He finally sent it, resent it, whatever he did. So I've got some prices to look at. Not everything I do is going to need that level of editing. You know, I could use Movie Maker or something like that, but I'm looking more like Final Cut or is it called After Effects? I forget now. I suddenly don't. It's the Adobe version, the Adobe Nonlinear Editor. It's part of the Creative Cloud. But I tried OpenShot. I downloaded and installed KDE in Live. Didn't really get a chance to mess with it yet. But dang it, my camera won't stay straight today. My laptop's a decent laptop, but it's, I think, at least 3 years, maybe 4 years old. And I think it's not quite powerful enough to run those applications. Either that or I need to spend the money on the paid applications and not go with open source free. But maybe I should just go ahead and move forward. Let me think about it for a second. No, I think I do need something better than Movie Maker, because I need to be able to sync up external audio. Because doing it. I spent the money on a good digital auto recorder for a reason, and I think I need a decent non-linear editor to sync that up using either just my hands going clap or by using a clapboard. I didn't buy a clapboard yet. It was on my shopping list, but I took it out of my shopping cart before I actually put clock out. I checked out. But I guess I'm kind of rambling at this point. I guess a lot of these videos are me rambling about what's going to happen in the future. Part of it, I have to keep reminding myself and keep taking steps towards making it happen. This is 2019. I'm going to do something. I'm going to make it a great year. I've had some great years in my life. The last 4 or 5 haven't been great. I've been blessed in some ways, that's for sure. My daughter has gone through college, and she got through college debt-free. No student loans. Big portion of that was from my own father. He was a tremendous financial blessing when it comes to that. I couldn't count how much he contributed to that. So he's not on the internet. Otherwise, I'd tell him right here, "Thank you, Daddy." If somehow you find your way on the internet, thank you, Daddy. But yeah, the last several years I've had some challenges. So I used to work for my dear friend, my best friend, my Bubba, and I got laid off once. He was able to bring me back, worked for I guess another year, and then he had to lay everybody off. And that's when I opened my own business. And I'm not very good at being my own boss, at least in that job. So it's been rough. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's been rough. So I'm going to make this a great year. And the next one, I'm going to do something different. I've heard it said, it's kind of cliche at this point because other people repeat it so frequently, but that if you do the same thing over and over again and expect different results, you're crazy. And it's kind of like what I've been doing, that I've been trying the same thing, just expecting it to get better, and it's not. Okay, this isn't working. I finally hit that point and said, no, this isn't working. I've got to do something different. So here goes. Sorry for the long silence here. I'm kind of done, but I can't hit my stop button yet because I'm driving and I can't take my eyes off the road enough. So you can look at my beautiful side profile here while I'm driving. What? You don't like it? Oh, stoplight. I'll be able to turn off my camera. Goodbye all.